Imagine coming and interacting with this merchant in the evening who was campaigning since morning. You don't know the type of people the person may have met. You don't know um, what what issues that person might be going throughout the day. So you just come and you want to give them a support or you want to give them a sale, and it's like you either you either wanna make their day with the support, because some people are like that. Some clients just wanna make somebody's day by just giving them a support. Some people don't necessarily want the products. Some people would go ahead, support without bias. You know what I mean? And we appreciate them, appreciate them all. You know what I mean? We appreciate all the support, right? The Gucci the Caribbean, the Green Movement, yeah, we appreciate all the support and the continuous ones. You know what I mean? Mostly big and serious. We appreciate all of you, big and serious. So yeah, guys, uh, should we put on the camera now? So, no, but yeah, I'll put on the camera and continue the story, big and serious. Let me turn up. 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 Hey, Repping the Grace. What's really good? How y'all day going? How y'all day going, big and serious? Talk to me. Don't be scared. Talk to me. How y'all day going? How y'all day going? Anyway, y'all, somebody say I should just continue my story, right? Alright, cool. I'm gonna just continue my story, big and serious. So yeah, hold on, I'm gonna get back into my phone soon. I was just fixing this. Real quick. Because I know, hold on, try to give me a sec. It seems always like fretting me. Oh, come on. So weird. Come on, do me that. Jeez. Look how much you gotta do just to get through. This is it. Can't do I think we got it now, right? Yeah. This is perfect. So yeah, man, I was going ahead with the story, giving y'all some behind the scenes details of this interaction with this client. No, the last and final response from the client was this. after I said, if you had a budget, that's the last thing I said before they responded. If you had a budget, you could have said that. But go ahead and follow the movement because we are aiming to defeat Gucci by 2040. Heal up. Vinyl touch. Heal up. What's really good, broski? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, yes, and you are welcome to invite all your friends to join us. Thank you very much. Welcome in the chat, DJ Vinyl Touch. Hail up. What is the scene? What is the scene? Blessings, fam. Been a busy couple weeks. Yeah, I could imagine, bro. I could imagine. I could imagine. Could imagine. Serious, like when they say busy, are you like busy with which type of work? With the streaming, or your personal work, job, business, whatever, or with family? Because I know you have a family also. So family, right? Hectic with family, yo. Um, Keep up the good work when it comes to that because I can't speak much on it. I don't have a family, like you know what I mean. I don't have kids. I don't have I don't have that either. I don't have a 9 to 5. I don't have like a girlfriend. I don't have a wife. Like you have a lot of things I don't have, broski. But you do, and you're handling it well, I think. And so far, so good because you're here right now. You survive another week. You survive another hectic week. So congratulations, big ups to you, broski. It's only the survive or the fittest that will survive. It's only the fittest survives. Yeah, man, I'm not complaining, laugh out. And it's that, yeah. So, um, this is a moment where I was basically sharing some behind the scenes of how, like, the interactions went with some of my clients. Like, from the time I wake up this morning, I think everybody was just trying to attack me for for no reason. Somebody even tell me F me. I'd be like, what are for? I just wake up, I just see all the messages on the phone. People asking me how much for that. People asking me, um, people trying to get me to make stuff, and it's like, I'd be like, damn, that's how people that start the day for real. Carnival around the corner, yeah. Well, carnival around the corner. Later on, I want to be able to show you guys some accessories that I plan to put together for the season. Plan to complete this rack here. So this is the new rack with all the accessories, nothing in the back. So I plan to load up the accessories, on stream today, so you'll see some of that. I'm laying this up right here. You dig? So we have that for later. But so, like, people need to understand, like, the little like little crazy, and it's behind the scenes, it's insightful. People need to hear on how crazy and hectic it gets. You know what I mean? So I was giving the last message the lady wrote was basically, boss man, I only message you because you and my son are friends. See what happens there? Friends. See? Friends. You and my son are friends, and he brought from you before he asked me to do so, but it's all good. This is a hand and made out of twine and letter beads. She just threw it out there like it's just twine and letter beads. It's not the Gucci of the Caribbean. You see what I'm saying? It's not the experience that she's willing to have. You know what I mean? She just want she look at twine, she look at beads, right? She wants she look at twine, she look at beads, chat. So I didn't respond to her, but when I flip my phone, I see the son now saying yo. It's like immediately the son get vexed. That I reply or like how like the price. I think the price kind of threw him off. So he sent a message and he say yo, right? And I sent him the two scheduled messages, and he then came with a voice note that says like I should make all the hate for real. Is that crazy? Hold on. Turn off my Bluetooth.
Right about now too, you get me?
Here it is.
Bird was saying finish messaging my mother phone right about now too, you get me? Yeah, I sent her your number because I bought some shit from you already and you charged me 20 for a handband. Right now she telling me you wanna charge me 135 for 3 handbands and I paid 20 for me for one. It don't even make sense you replying to her messages anymore. Don't even text back her phone anymore, you get me? Yeah, bro, say nothing, man. Boss, did you know I'm a fashion consultant?
I replied after, but basically, you know, he was like, he paid $20 for a bracelet from me before. The last time we interacted, he bought, I would say he bought this bracelet in 2020, in August, around the same time. You could imagine August 15 when we started messaging. 2020. So this client bought a bracelet, maybe customized, back in 2020. That chat, imagine, flour gone up, sugar gone up, rice gone up, all kind of thing gone up, right? And you telling me, well, I hope his pay, you know, he boss also give him an increase. But you telling me since 2020 you bought a bracelet for $20 and this is 2025, you expect to pay the same thing? 5 years after your plan, it's like 2020 was when you bought the bracelet for $20. This is 2025 and you plan to buy something more valuable for less. You see, that is what I'll be facing with broski. Them kind of weird situations like that where people think that, you know, equal luxury isn't valuable for my time. Like equal luxury, me designing equal luxury and putting all my efforts into it, there's no value for my time. So he didn't ask why. No asking why. He didn't ask why. It's just, yo, that my mother, I get $20. He didn't say 5 years ago, but he just say I paid $20 for a bracelet, and you come and tell my mother, how for the 3 bracelet, which is $45 for a bracelet, what she ordered was 2 colors with at least 6 letters, so I charge uh, 20 each per color and $5 for the letters. So it should have been $45 for a bracelet. What she wanted, right? And he tell me he didn't even, as I was saying, question why. He didn't question the price. He just getting his feelings about it. I cannot question too much. I cannot ask too much. I was like, this this is too early for me to try to bust my brain on this. It's like, who's trying to set me up this morning? Let me check the individual. The individual came in 2020. The individual bought a bracelet. He probably got a discount because that's how we do this campaign. Once you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you get a 5% off. You know what I mean? That's how we build a family. That's how we build a movement. Big and serious. So, you telling me you're sending a client to me 5 years after to do what to my business? No, you see, because it's eco luxury, it can stay so long to come back, right? It's so because it lasts so well, it lasts so long, it's so durable. You don't come back the next week and make a purchase, right? You come back 5 years after because it's eco luxury. And I'm saying, like, people think like, and I had a hustle, or I'm a hustler. When this is eco luxury, how can I hustle eco luxury when it takes a while to make? It doesn't go nowhere, it lasts forever. So how can you hustle that? Chad, you would take somebody real humble to defeat Gucci like me, and I'm telling them my aim is to defeat Gucci. But I plan to use my humbleness, my patience to do so. Because if it's eco luxury we're talking about, what's the rush? What's the impatience about? It would take a while to make, and it would last forever. It would last a lifetime. What is the rush? You see? So, know this. The aim is to take down Gucci by 2040, and I need everybody's support, big and serious. It's things like that that makes me just stick to my own space. I agree, because I don't have time for the negativity. You check? I can imagine, broski. I can imagine why we decided to go in entertainment and enjoy it so much. Because of our sanity. I was just trying to tell a lady today that it's like people worry too much about my pocket. What about my sanity? Well, it's the same thing that goes on in in um in the clothing. The same It's the same thing for the accessories because the logo is so well designed. It was the clients, you guys, who encouraged me to not to use low quality materials to print my logo on. You know what I mean? Like, to y'all, that don't make no sense. It's like, I have a bad logo already, so at least represent it with some good quality material and do your thing. People will pay the price for good quality stuff. You know what I mean? So when somebody buy a t-shirt, they don't come next week and make a purchase. They don't come the next month. They don't come, you know. Is a And in this business, is at least every 3 months you had to follow up with a client. And think about that. Every 3 months you had to follow up with a client. So to me, people don't understand eco luxury, and people don't understand the competition between the eco luxury community or the eco luxury brands. People don't understand. People don't understand one of one stuff versus mass produced stuff. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand it. So, as the lady say, it's just some twine with some beads. It's just some twine with some beads. That is, she didn't express it as eco luxury. You know, she expresses it as some twine with some beads. So I guess some people wouldn't see this as valuable because it's just a logo on a T-shirt. See, some people wouldn't see the value in in the simplest of things because they don't have the insight. See, yeah. So at the end of the day, it was like that for me. That's how it started off for me, and I had to battle with myself. I had a I, I was attracted a lady. She's in the States. She's an elder. She's somebody I could like lay out all my problems on, and she wouldn't get enough feelings because she's like mature like that. See what I'm saying? So I was cussing her up on the phone and I giving her expressions of how I feel and how them people feel. Man, I could see the irritation on her face. She got irritated so fast. From the time I played the voice note, when the guy, hold on, I want more voice note to play for all, yeah. The guy said F me and all kind of thing. But when she heard the voice note from the guy, that is when she get really frustrated. She could not take more. She was like, huh, that's what's going on with your partner, man? Send me them messages. Listen, she, I sent her them messages until she wrote, until it's like her and her daughter had to speak on it because the daughter kind of had to console her and kind of calm her down because she getting real upset from the time she understand what I'm facing. She get really upset, and then the daughter had to calm her down, and then the daughter had to type out a response for me to send to these people because the daughter understands that you can't use emotion. You have to let go all feelings and emotion when you're dealing with these type of negativity. You check? I'm telling you, and that's something I was trained for. That's why I studied the lifestyle of P&H. I'm telling you, I have great teachers in the lifestyle of P&H. R.I.P. Sinful. R.I.P. Sinful the P. I'm still always locked into Andre Taylor. I'm still always locked into Freezes It. I'm still listening music from General the P. I'm still listening music from Rallo the P. I'm still listening music from Silky Slim. You know what I'm saying? So I be studying. In this lifestyle, I get to study everything that's uncommon to most people. Especially dealing with a woman, especially dealing with because she's the weakest link. Because the woman is the weakest link, all they could always use that information, how the P deals with the H, because it's like how the P deals with negativity, how the P deals with the up and down emotions of a female. If you take this information, you could always copy and paste in whatever lifestyle I find in the chat. For example, in this lifestyle, that information is definitely valuable. Trust me, dealing with this negativity, this level of negativity, I'm glad I had something called a game, which in the lifestyle of P&H, they call the game wisdom. Because the game is a street terminology for wisdom. You see what I'm saying? And when you have a teacher like Sinful P, he give it to you like diction, like good diction. You know what I'm saying? You just have to sit there and listen and don't say nothing. R.I.P. Sinful, yo. Oh my goodness. Serious. So yeah, let me play the last note for you. What the guy said, which is crazy, Chad. Y'all would be like, huh? All they'll get frustrated too. All they'll get sick. No lie. Listen this, Chad. Listen this. Listen this. Listen this. The guy really come at me today. This was the last message. I didn't reply after this. Listen.
Bro, I don't even have time to listen to all this kind of fuckery telling me in this voice note in the overs. Cause first thing, dog, I tell you, I buy things from you already. You're trying to feel, you're trying to play stupid with me then. And I know how much I spend when I buy it, you understand? So you can never come and pay charging me 135 for treating. Fuck you and that, boy. You overs. Dog, man is big, man. They even message back my phone, dog. You dig? Because I didn't even go in trying to listen to that voice. I just listen 2 or 3 seconds, dog. Fuck you and that, bro. You check? Yeah, and avoid messaging my mother phone too, dog. Don't do it again, you overs. They never reply back to nothing, dog. Read out like that and you don't want nothing from you.
So I that punk, you know. You just pass all the instructions. No. I'm not a punk. I'm the hoe, and you the pimping. You just pass the instructions, and I have to follow, innit? In the chat. That's how it coming off the end. You want to play it again? I'll play it again.
Bro, I don't even have time to listen to all this kind of fuck you're telling me in this voice note in the overs. Cause first thing, dog, I tell you, I buy things from you already. You're trying to feel, you're trying to play stupid with me then.
First things first, you buy something from me already. So what I mean, trying to play stupid with me, huh? It's like he thinks that's a sale, right? He thinks that's a sale. He thinks he thought that he gave me a sale before. Listen.
And I know how much I spend when I buy it, you understand? So you can
He thought he gave me a sale, and he have in good memory, because this was in 2020, he have good memory of him giving me a sale and spending $20.
Never come and pay you charging me 135 for treating. Fuck you and that, boy. You overs.
I never charged him for treating before. He never like ordered treating before. He's now in his feelings because he mom ordering treatings and I charging her for it.
Dog, man is big, man. They even message back my phone, dog. You dig? Because I didn't even go in trying to listen to that voice. I just listen 2 or 3 seconds, dog. Fuck you and that, bro. You check?
He ain't even had a. It's like, don't respond to him, don't even reply to him, mother. Just leave that day. Honestly, man, move on from that. I find so, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yo, but that's how the morning start. But hold on, that message came in 11:50, 11:53. 11:53, man. Could you imagine? I deal with these 2 people. So already that's 2 people for the day. It's crazy. It's crazy, chat. Chat, this is crazy. This is when I started like thinking about the day. Like, what day is it? I'll be like, it's Tuesday. I started thinking about the energy that's attracting Tuesday. Right? Tuesday. Let me do some research for Tuesday. I started thinking about the laws that govern Tuesday, the natural laws that govern Tuesday. Or if you haven't heard anything about that, I'll introduce all it tonight on the stream. You have natural laws that govern, well, I put it as, each day, each element, each universe, you have laws that govern these things. And all of us are universes, and we represent different universe, and we could look at the days as if we individually have to learn new things every day. then we have to see the energy that we have to take on every day and face every day. That's why you have people who didn't make it to the next day, because the energy that they have to face the next day is so damn whew, crazy. They had to give thanks for just where they had to reach, you know what I mean? And go home safely. So wherever you had to reach, whatever day you reach in life, child, just give thanks that you reach it. Don't even bother going to the further. Don't even bother going further. Just take it easily, go effortlessly, quietly, and all shall be well. So the, I start thinking about laws that govern Tuesday, and I have a script I recently designed of the laws section, like a section of the laws, and the, how I study them on different days, right? So I go in my calendar here. I'm supposed to have a calendar for like which out of the 11 laws. So there are 11 forgotten laws, which if you haven't heard of Bob Proctor, so Bob Proctor taught the 11 forgotten laws before he passed away. R.I.P. Bob Proctor. So Bob Proctor is as a teacher or a professor in the science of success, right? He teach these laws, these 11 forgotten laws, right? And as I was saying, recently I came up with an idea to section off each of the laws into the energy, the day, the laws to study on each day, and the planets it's aligned with, and then the nature vibe, right? So given only from Sunday. Also, we call our language, because we speak our own language. Repping the Greens, we have our own language. It's called Greens Alert, right? It's called Greens Alert. So we have a name. We have our own personal name for each day, and we have the laws to study with the planet and nature vibes. So we go in with starting with the first day of the week, which is Sunday, and green we call Repping the Greens. We call Sunday Greens Alert Sunday, which is SOND. SONDAY. Sunday. Why? Because of masculinity, we pushing a masculine type, heavy masculine type movement. We know it's a blessing for us to but a son as our firstborn. So SOND should be the first day to represent our firstborn, which are following the rules of nature, which is one of the first rules was to be fruitful and multiply. So boom, that also fall under the Sunday. So we call it SOND instead of SUND, right? I don't find the SUN was making any sense anyway. Like how the hell they talking about Sunday when he said everything was darkness at first? If everything was a darkness at first, then why is it SUND for the first day? That's weird to me, chat. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna hear real life, right? The law that we study out of the 11 on that Sunday is law of thinking and law of supply. W's in the chat. Law of thinking and law of supply. Why? Because if you study the law of thinking and you study the law of supply, you will realize that it deserves some form of acknowledgement. Like, for example, if forgiveness, law of thinking teach about forgiveness, and forgiveness is one of the greatest tools that basically Jesus taught us and Christianity taught us, and one of the greatest treasures, like from humanity to thrive, is forgiveness. And obviously, if you ain't thinking well, you can't forgive. Trust me. Law of thinking, the law, and no, wow, what am I saying? So there's a law of forgiveness differently. Wow. But what I'm trying to say is law of thinking to me, you can't study the rest of laws without studying the nourishment of where you're going to store the information. First of all, storage, capacity, you know, data, and capacity and storage. That should be to me the first concern of anything to be prosperous. It's like, okay, I'm preparing for prosperity, but if I don't have a storage space, where's the prosperity going? See what I'm saying? So I'm thinking the law of thinking and the law of supply helps with understanding preparation on a whole for prosperity. Right? You had to be mentally prepared, you had to be physically prepared, spiritually prepared, every preparation possible. That goes with thinking, and that goes with studying the law of thinking, and that goes with studying the law of supply. Also, the planet that affects this law is the sun. So you have to study the energy behind it. You know what I mean? Hold on one sec. Yeah, so oops. Yeah. So yeah, I'm continue. So we did on the nature vibes. The nature vibes is light and abundance, because I'm saying if you had to prepare for like prosperity, yeah, and we have the sun in effect. You know, the planet that align here is the sun, right? Then we have to see the nature vibes that have been light. So in order for us to attract prosperity, we have to be in the light. We have to be enlightened. It's like, yeah, we have to be enlightened to attract abundance. You know what I'm saying? That's the nature vibes. That's how I see it. So we're going ahead with life, and Monday, we call it Green's Alert, my own day. You know what I mean? I believe in order for us to be successful, in order for us to be prosperous, we had to claim it. We had to claim it as ours. We had to claim it as now it's already been done. We're not wishing and hoping and wanting. We are attracting. You know, we are the light. You know what I'm saying? So if it's the next day after we prepare for the prosperity, then it had to be it's like me putting up my hand in the universe and saying, it's like I was praying, I was wishing for you, I was calling for you, I called you, I sent you a message over here, look me here, come and bring the delivery, bring the blessings over here. So that's Monday, Greens Alert, my own day. And the law we study on Monday will be the law of attraction and the law of receiving. You dig? So we study the law of attraction, we study the law of receiving on Greens Alert, my own day, or on Mondays. Because why? The planet that's aligned for Monday is Moon Day. Because I feel like if we have to attract prosperity, we need both masculine and feminine energies coming in immediately. Like ASAP, like quick. Like if you want to attract abundance and prosperity, then you would need the masculine energy and you need feminine energy. Right? So first we had man beginning, the sun, masculine energy, sun, the sun, the planet, the sun, that's masculine to me. So I put it as the first day. It's a part of the first day, which is Sunday. Then we have the moon, the feminine energy comes in on a Monday. The my own day is for the female. You know what I mean? Feminine, my own day, or the Monday. it kind of in Babylon, if you keep looking, if you just look at it in face value, you will get confused and see Monday as masculine. You will get confused. You will get confused and see Monday as masculine and think that it's aligned to the planet of the sun. But in my belief, I believe it's aligned to the moon. It's Monday. It's my own day. Is another opposing energy after the masculine one, which would have been the feminine, which would have been after the sun, which would be the moon. So it carries the moon planet. And the nature vibes behind the Monday or the my own day is emotion and intuition. You know what I mean? In order for us to attract abundance and, you know, receive the abundance or receive the blessings that we put out there in the universe, because basically you had to give before you get anyway. I say you have to apply you have to like have a burning desire. Without a burning desire, you won't be able to attract. See what I'm saying? So the moon gives us that remembrance. The feminine energy of the moon gives us that nature vibes of emotion and intuition, because it's a woman that is emotional. That's why I was try to encourage the men that I'm surrounded by, and always remind them is like, stop speaking on your feelings like it is yours. You know what I mean? It is representing a feminine. It is representing feminine. It represents the moon. It's not the sun. You represent the sun as a man, but she represents the moon because she's feminine. She's emotional. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I always encourage the men around me to think more masculine. You know what I'm saying? In that kind of way and for that type of reasons. And I would have this type of document to prove to them why it is so, why I believe so. Because to me, this is not just a schedule of a time or a timetable of the laws that we should be studying and what days we should study it. Because we're supposed to be studying every day. That's the thing. The reason why this timetable is structured like this, because we need to study every day and in every way. This is an affirmation for a lot of you guys. Every day and in every way we are getting better and better. So in order to do so, you have to study the days. Or you could say every day and in every way I'm getting better and better, but you never study the day like that. You don't know nothing about the day like that. You don't know the energy carry. You don't know the laws to study specifically on those days. See what I'm saying? So that's why I went the extra mile and developed this calendar. But I'm just giving all you a little insight now. Later on, y'all guys could request like a PDF. I'm gonna secure this information in a PDF. So if anybody interested, y'all could sign up for the email list. You could sign up to my emailing list, and y'all will get a free copy of this. You know, this timetable if you guys want to study it yourself. But we're going ahead with life. We're on Tuesday now, the third day. Tuesday, right? We call it Greens Alert Tuesday. Greens Alert Tuesday. Excuse me. Right? We call it Greens Alert Tuesday, and the laws that we study on Tuesday is increase. Because that is like, y'all have to understand the flow. If y'all understand the flow of these universal laws and the day and everything, y'all would understand. After we you know, we make sure that we could be attractive here first, then we could be attractive here first next. Then the next for us to do is to come down to our solar plexus area and see more increase, more storage space. more more feeding going on, because that's how as I was saying, why I would put increase, the law of increase, to be studied on a Tuesday, is because of the it's like the stages we were at. We was at thinking, then we go to receiving and attraction. And I'm thinking, if you study the laws, 11, we have compensation, we have non-resistance, we have forgiveness, we have sacrifice, we have obedience. What would come next? What would be the law that we study on Tuesday? I mean, we don't cram 2 on Sunday, we cram 2 on Monday. Can we at least take a break and just study one law out of these 11 laws on Tuesday? Well, to me, that would be that wouldn't be compensation. It wouldn't be non-resistance. It wouldn't be forgiveness. It wouldn't be sacrifice. It could be sacrifice to me, but I don't think we have enough to sacrifice. So I'm thinking it couldn't be also obedience and success, because we are not there yet. See what I'm saying? So I'm putting everything in perspective. I'm putting the laws into perspective, and the next law for me, after I I study law of thinking on Sunday and supply. Next, I think about attracting, and what I'm attracting and what I'm receiving. Next, from the time I answer the question what I'm receiving or what I'm attracting, I got confirmation from the universe, like, this is the right size, this is the right material, this is the right angle and perspective. Then I would ask for an increase now, because I don't want much in life. I just want an increase on the things that I need increase in life. See what I'm saying? I need an increase on what I have discovered in myself from studying the laws of thinking and supply on Sunday, and attraction and receiving on Monday. On Tuesday, I'm going to see how I can increase on that. That's 4 laws in. After Monday, I will be 4 laws in out of the 11. I'll be studying after Monday. Out of that 11 laws, already studied 4 by the time Monday done. Now we're going into Tuesday. I could add 1. That would be like 5 out of 11. That should be increase, because I'm confirm. I'm firm on who I am, what I'm attracting and receiving. Now, if it's available, and it is available because we are dealing with the universe now, then I should want a specific increase. Now I know what I want, I know what I'm receiving. I want an increase in what I want, in what I need, and what I'm receiving, and what I'm attracting. I just need an increase on that. Right? So to me, that would have followed suit for the Tuesday. What's aligned to the Tuesday energy? Which moon, which planet? Mars is aligned to the Tuesday, or the Tuesday energy. The planet that is aligned to Tuesday is Mars. And the nature vibes is action and growth. See what I'm saying? The nature vibes is action, take action, and grow. That's for Tuesday. Right? That's why I'm glad I'm streaming now, big and serious. Because last night, which was off of the love, well, Sunday, I didn't stream anything. I didn't stream. I wanted to, but I was so tired. I walked from Grannon's. By the time I reached here, I couldn't do nothing more than go and sleep. So at least I was preparing. for the increase by allowing my mind to get rest, because that's why I went and sleep. And for Monday, studying the law of attraction and receiving is what caused me to stream yesterday, because I did stream yesterday. Right, we had a good vibe on stream yesterday. We did my first sewing stream. If y'all go back on Twitch, if you're watching me on Twitch, you'll go back to my recent live stream and you would see that I did my first sewing stream last night using the sewing machine, right? And again, we talking about Tuesday, love increase. We study love increase, and the planet align is Mars, and the nature vibes is action and growth. We took action and we grow to be able to stream 2 days in a row. So this is Tuesday, and we already stream like twice already for the week, which is good enough for me because I'm just starting back, right? I'm just like getting back in the groove. So I'm being an example for you guys. I'm being a perfect example right now. So for tomorrow Wednesday, Greens Alert Wednesday. We call it Greens Alert Wednesday, right? It's for a lot of reasons. We could probably get in depth to it a little later. But the laws that we would study on Wednesday is another one law. We will study one law, which should have equalized to 6 out of the 11 for the week. Right? 6 out of 11 for the week. I'm going to put my light on back. Right? And that law would have been the law of compensation. If y'all study the law, you would notice, you would read that. If I could give y'all a little note on the law of compensation. The law of compensation, focus, communication. The focus is on communication, balance, and exchange, right? The law of compensation, Mercury rules trade and reciprocity. This is about giving value and being rewarded fairly, right? Wednesday practice. Reflect on how to serve and what value you offer. Make a list of how your good deeds have returned to you. Network, teach, and share insights. Calculate value. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. So I'm I obviously did this this schedule, this timetable, also to be able to share this type of information to you guys while I'm streaming. You know what I mean? I wanted to be able to drop some gem on you guys while I'm streaming, and this is the information I'll be sharing with you guys, big and serious. So let me give all some more information. So we on Wednesday, which will be tomorrow. Tomorrow is balance and value. That's the energy or the nature vibe. Nature vibe that will be aligned to tomorrow, Wednesday, is balance and value. The planet aligned to tomorrow, which is Wednesday, is Mercury, right? And the law we'll be studying is compensation, right? So look out for that tomorrow. On Thursday, though, we'll be studying laws, non-resistance, and forgiveness. Big and serious. Look out for that on Thursday. Those are like my two favorite laws. You understand? And I love Thursdays because of those laws. I love all, like, you have to love all the days, and because you understand the value. Once you understand the value in each day, and you live every day towards a greater value, shit, then you wouldn't be able to complain much at all. Trust me. There'll be little complaints. There'll be only prosperous lifestyles. Big and serious to everybody who's going to take this serious For real. If I'm if I had to say how proud I am, to leave this for you guys and share this with you guys, all you don't know. This is something I had since 20 2010 around. I had this information. And I'm just sharing it with all you on stream in 2025. Think about that. I've been studying, unfortunately. So yeah, on Thursday we call it Greens Alert Thursday. We'll be studying non-resistance and forgiveness. Hold on, I have some. Let me change the scene a little bit, chat. Being serious. Let me change the scene. Let me see how we looking here. How we looking? Look, boy. Yeah, we changing the scene a little bit. Y'all get comfortable, free up, grab some water. You know what I mean? We outside. We, you know what I mean, doing the thing big and serious. Giving all you some more information again. And sub up, guys. We are at 1900 subs on YouTube. Sub up. Let's get to 1950. Big and serious. Thank you. So yeah, going ahead, we'll be live on Thursday when we study. We'll be studying. Sorry, non-resistance, the laws, non-resistance, and forgiveness. The planet aligned to Thursday is Jupiter. Jupiter, nature vibes is flow and expansion. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Flow and expansion. Chat, when you're in the flow of prosperity, when you're in the flow of success, you'll do everything to stay in the flow. You'll do everything to be non-resistant to the changes. You know what I mean? You'll be so non-resistant. You'll be understanding non-resistance easily. Why? Because of the flow. You know what I mean? And the expansion. Again, if you understand this law, you will understand, how to deal with the condescending era. When people trying to act and speak down on you, like if they're better than you and things like that, yeah, you would want to be non-resistant to the backlashes. You know what I mean? Because your time will come. You know what I mean? Expansion will come. You know what I mean? Expansion will come, and people go want to seek forgiveness. And that is where you had to realize where forgiveness coming. And that's why you had to realize it's true that you should be giving your good to the people who hate, and to the people who negative. That is who you're supposed to be giving all your good to. Nobody is supposed to be spinning top in mud and trying to be so Mr. Nice Guy, Mr. Goody two shoes, to people who don't deserve like nothing. You know what I mean? It's like, be picky. If your forgiveness is so valuable, why don't you be picky on your friends? Why don't you be picky on the things you do, on the places you go, and stuff like that? Because at the end of the day, if you're so willing to forgive, then I say make sure it's for the right purpose. It's for the right reasons, for the right, you know what I mean? Because it's that valuable. To forgive is that valuable. And yeah, I had to see that. Trust me, guys. So we're gonna head on to Friday, which we call in Greens Alert Friday, right? And we studying the law of sacrifice on Friday. Studying the law of sacrifice, big and serious. And on some more information about Friday, guys, is that it's aligned to the Venus planet, and the nature vibes it comes with is love and purpose, chat. You know what I'm saying? See why Friday is always a vibe, is always TGIF Fridays, because the planets aligned to is Venus, and I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. That's love and purpose, chat. That's for the Friday. See what I'm saying? That's what I think it kind of have that kind of feminine, like Venus. Yeah, that kind of very feminine-ish too. See what I'm saying? And again, we studied the law of sacrifice on Friday. Why? Because there's a one before the last day, chat. The one before the last day. If you understand sacrifice, sacrifice is giving up something of a lower nature to receive something of a higher nature. And remember, we just ending a new week. So if we had to end the week and we had Friday, would you be satisfied ending it without like planting a seed of attracting more and at least being in your purpose and being in your true light of representation? Like seriously, think about it. Right? So I would say use understand the law of sacrifice and study it on a Friday because that would be the perfect day to receive this information. Why? Because you would see that it would be aligned with the love, with your love and your purpose. See what I'm saying? Because everybody wants more love and everybody wants to be identified by the purpose. Not identified by what's on the resume or what's on the um, ID card. Everybody wants to be recognized by the purpose, right? So I say Friday, remember your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Study the law of sacrifice. Study the law of sacrifice and understand that it's aligned to the planet Venus and it's like the vibe, the nature vibes is love and nature, right? So yeah, going forward after we sacrifice to receive something of a higher nature, the last day is obviously when we go look to receive it. So we study the law of obedience and success on Saturday. The last two laws, we study obedience and success on Saturday to complete the full 11. We study the last two, obedience, because why? We're showing the universe now that look out for us next week because we're gonna have more sacrifices. We're gonna make more sacrifices. We're gonna be non-resistant AF. We're gonna have more understanding of forgiveness. We're gonna have more understanding of the law of compensation. We're gonna have more experience in the law of increase and attraction and receiving, and we're gonna be more, prepared within our mental when we study the law of thinking and supply. So Saturday we study the laws of obedience and success. Y'all, y'all see what I'm saying? It's kind of like a conclusion to the matter. You know what I mean? You didn't rush the compliment. You earn and you receive the compliment. You're not gonna be like successful and be so cocky to the point where you, you can't acknowledge somebody else's success. See what I'm saying? Why? Because Saturday we will study. It's a Sabbath day basically, and it's a day after Friday, which we just made a sacrifice for. So it's something that we should appreciate. And in order to show we appreciation, we have to study those laws that have the nature vibes of discipline and legacy, because that's what we want to set. And if we continue on the path of studying these laws in this way, when it's time for light and abundance, we attract it, we receive it. When it's time for emotion and intuition, we were ready and prepared. When it's time for action and growth, we took it, diligently when it's time to balance and gain value. We did that. We, we acknowledged that, and then we went ahead with our life with the flow and the expansion. And then we got, because we was in the flow and the expansion, we received something that nobody could give us for free, or we could never take for granted, which is love and purpose. You know what I mean? We get something, we get food to fill not just our stomach but our soul. See what I'm saying? And then we conclude with the matter of, you know, being successful because we are disciplined and we are living a legacy. See what I'm saying? And when we study every day, we are going to live a legacy. When we study every day, we are going to express a level of discipline which a lot of people wouldn't be able to represent for themselves. So that would be able to, have you in a standout position, big and serious. I want to wish everybody the best in studying these universal laws. And whenever I get to share more information, I would with y'all. And My mic was my mic was off. My mic was off. My mic was off. My mic was off. Look at you say something quick. Because you know how much. But bro, I don't understand this. I don't understand. Like, my mic was off. What the hell? I'm sorry, guys. There comes people inside here now. But we had Vinyl. Vinyl was communicating. Vinyl on Twitch was communicating. Um. So I guess he probably just muted. I guess he just muted. I would say he just muted. So I'm glad you draw it to my attention quick enough. Thank you. Thank you, broski. Really, really appreciate that. Trust me. Hold up. I had to read that comment, but somehow my end moving so slow I can't see nothing. Where's the commenter, man? Exactly, peace. Exactly, peace. W's in the chat. Dada the Pharaoh. #1 comment on YouTube. Peace. And it's that. Yeah, broski. Really appreciate the love. All the welcoming. Stay as long as possible. I'm well done. Fashion consultant, prosperity coach, streamer, content creator. All your boy, you don't know. And we live in Grenada right now, so big up to all those who watching us from all over the world. We repping the greens, big and serious. Repping the greens to express it in a different way. We representing Grenada, Carriacou, and PT Martinique, and we calling the stream on Twitch. We call it a subathon. We on a subathon on Twitch. We trying to represent Grenada every day, changing 6 to 5, big and serious. And the aim also is to get monetized on YouTube. Yeah, as good as the content is, we haven't yet got monetized on YouTube. But we will be there soon. Promise ya. So, if you're here for the journey, welcome. Sit tight. Enjoy the show. Big and serious. We going in. We going in. We going in. That of the Pharaoh, bro. Somehow the message is running slow, but we'll reply soon. We'll reply very, very soon, broski. Very, very soon. So let me continue the reading, shall we? Shall I? Continue the reading. I want to give y'all some information. Big and serious representing the greens, repping the greens that I say peace. Repping the greens. Repping the greens, peace. You don't know. Big and serious. Hey, who remember that stream me and Dada did? Oh, longest stream ever on this channel. Up to now you can upload, right? It was 20, how much? 26 hours long. We did it, broski. I wish we could do it again, broski. Give them another 26 hours. Anybody like think we could give, like, anybody requesting that me and Dada do another stream again soon, making it longer than 26 hours? Huh? Straight like content, 26 hours straight content. Y'all feeling it? Y'all feeling it? If y'all feeling it, let me know. Right? So we're going ahead with live. On Tuesday, that's just the day #3. You know, Mars energy, law of increase, deals with, it focuses on action, courage, forward momentum. See? Forward momentum is like using the drive, using the information, or you're trying to, because it's 7 days in a week. So if we had the third day, then we could only ask for momentum. We could only ask the universe for continuity. You know what I mean? To be encouraged and to take action. You know what I mean? So that is the energy of today, Tuesday. And we at 11 in the Caribbean after 8, 8 minutes, 9 minutes past 11 p.m. Eastern Caribbean Central Time. Right? Greenwich Meridian Time. Right? 9 past 11. Right? So remember to take action, be courageous, and be forward, move forward with the momentum. The love increase, Mars energy fuels growth through passion and praise. So come on guys, more praise in the chat, more W's in the chat, more likes, more follows. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Repping the greens. Mars energy fuels growth through passion and praise. It supports taking bold steps forward. You know what I'm saying? You know we just do it at peace. Dada the Pharaoh. You know we just do it. You just take bold steps. You know what I'm saying? You just soft with the thing. Bold steps you will be making and taking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I will get a while before I read it again. But active for the next stream, we had a planet. Of course, broski. That sounds like a W. Yeah, man. Bet. Active for the next stream. We had a planet. Bro, I hope we didn't do too much planning because at the end of the day, we just do we thing, bro. We just make it natural, bro. We react to videos. You do the try not to laugh challenge. The we do the chip challenge. We do hot chip challenge. We do the hot chip challenge. We did I don't know if we did drink beers so spilling it. I don't know if we did something like that, but I know me and somebody did something like that. But let me think about what we could do different, if that could be suggested from the last one. You know what I mean? W. Thank you, bro. Let me see what we could do different. You know what I mean? In terms of like, put up 10. I see somebody do that in a stream where it's like you put up 10 fingers, right? You put up your 10 fingers, and it's like asking questions, like, whoever, uh, whoever break the hand in a lifetime, put on a finger. If you ever break your hand, if you ever break your foot, if you ever sprain your ankle, if you ever drink Vaseline, crazy stuff like that. I think that could be a W stream. I think that could be a W stream. It's like a kind of interview. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's a kind of like a kind of interactive type interview. See what I'm saying? So we could do something like that. W. Yeah, definitely. I'll read that comment just now. He's slow on my end. Broski. Sub up, guys. Follow and sub up. Let's go. Well, let me fix this. Alright, so don't go too far. Don't go too far now. And you say bad job. And you say my job. battery fully charged up. All of we is bad job. All of we is mad job. All of we is job. All of we does get turned bad. All of we is job. All of we is job. All of we does get turned bad. Everybody calling for one job. Alright, so we fix that. We fix that. W's. You mean have you ever questions? You mean have you ever questions? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I mean. Have you ever questions? That's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. Have you ever questions? Like the way how you put it is like all I study then you know how they would probably teach a information studies class and giving information about streams and giving information about TikTok and all these weird things when back in the day we had no information about that. yo, yo, I could imagine the kind of level of information. Like seriously, I would like to be a student right now. If I had to like take a class and study like what the hell you reach there? Jeez. Yeah, if I had to take a class, I would take a class on what would I take a class on? Maybe just networking, and like cyber networks and like if I had to like study in depth on streaming, I would try to learn other platforms like do a Zoom, how to like I don't even know how to do Zoom, but sure if I study I would do it. And because you see I never did a Zoom, so why not, right? But I'm saying is like you have a lot of things I would still like to learn, you know. Yep, a lot of things I would still like to learn, big and serious. But yeah, bro. We are anticipating a stream from Dada, the Pharaoh, Young P, big and serious. Guys, we are like 2 hours in, big and serious. I wanna continue now by adding some of these accessories to the rack. Y'all gonna help me, choose, you know, be picky because we have so much options. We have earrings, anklets, necklaces, waist beads, all kind of things to put on this rack, right? But we're not gonna flood it and make it look like crazy. We're gonna design it using saleable stuff. We're gonna only put mainly one of one anyway. Hardly we will see like two of any similar things. One of one we dealing with. Equal luxury. See what I'm saying? So if you're all ready for that, type a W in the chat. Let's get down to business. Whoa. BNCS. Let's come here for a little like a remembrance or like a break. Like a breather. Take a breather, chat. Take a breather one. Y'all take a breather right now. Take a breather right now. Take a breather right now. Everybody breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. I'm about to pour some cold water. W in the chat for all who commented so far. W is DJ Vinyl, W Dada the Faro, W GJK. Job. Wow. Guys, RP Osiris, don't know. Every time I come on, I have to see this. Big up Osiris every time, man. So much more we could have do, bro. Don't worry. We're gonna do what we can. Whether or not you're here or not, we're gonna still make moves, bro. So we got spiritual moves to make, we got physical moves to make. So we need you, bro. We need you. You know what I'm saying? Do it and keep pushing. We shall be heard. And all shall be well. We shall be heard and all shall be well. Yes. So, big and serious, we have the rack here. Y'all can see this, right? I wonder if I should put it on, like, elevated. Should I elevate it? I think I should elevate it. Put some, put this up high. Like so. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, check. When we say bad job, capital job. Hold up. Something wrong. Alright, cool. Need to do it like maybe something like this. They can see us. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. in chat? Yeah, I think that is what we supposed to be looking. So yeah, we're gonna see us. How we looking, chat? How we looking? Yeah, what job frames, skip frames. We getting job frames, skip frames. We getting job frames, skip frames. So what should we add, guys? Should we add bracelets, anklets? Let me know. So the first thing we should add, bracelet, anklet, talk to me. Get bracelet, anklet. We getting bracelet, anklet. Talk to me. Hold on. What is this now? Which camera is you? The you? I want you here. Yeah, I want to switch this around, chat. Shucks. Maybe I should walk here. Thanks for all the patience. Y'all have a real patience. I'm impressed. Trust. Well, y'all know this channel is not about resilience too, right? So y'all are impressed as well. Cool. This is how it should be. This is it. Right. Nice. Perfect. Let's load up some accessories. Whatever I'm feeling, I'll just put some random pieces will tell me what y'all think. It's some lovely anklets here. Ice cream gold pieces, you can see. A little green. Should we leave the anklets for last and just like deal with the heavy stuff like the necklace? I think so. Let's deal with the necklaces first, right? Let's load up all the necklaces first, and then we could always include a few pieces of anklets or bracelet. You know what I mean? And it's that. Alright, so maybe rest with this these anklets for now. We have this choker with citron stones, right? Yeah, the citron stones. You have a piece of flamboyant seed in the centerpiece, right? Eco luxury, guys, and we use cord for the center, the string. We use cord, so this will last you a long time, right? So it's a choker, so you put it in the bottom. Can you see this? No, you can't. I know you can. Oh gosh. I need to bring this down. Okay, there we go. There we go, chat. There we go. Putting this right in the center so everybody can see it. It's a beauty to behold. If y'all think I should remove it, let me know too, eh? You know what I mean? I want to do all the as I said, you want to make it look trendy, you know what I mean? I don't come for that. What else? Something a little classy. With gemstones. Like, you know what I mean? More flamboyant wood again. This piece of material here is flamboyant. Right? Eco luxury. Right? So we have recycled plastic with some tiger's eye stones in between, right? Y'all can see that? These are tiger's eye stones right here. Chat. If y'all want to see in this camera. Right. But this is what we look like. You know what I mean? It's about how much inches? If y'all want to know the inches, it's about 20 inches, check. Wow, 20.5 inches. So it's a little longer than just a choker, you know. 20.5 inches. Let me know what you think in the chat. But I think it definitely deserves to be on a rack. Yes. Trust me, chat. So I think it deserves to be on the second row, not the last one. And I want to put it in the center as well because it's eco luxury. It stands out. It's natural. It's a statement. It's a statement piece. You know what I'm saying? It's a statement piece. Alright. So we're getting into some natural wooded pieces. Or some more natural wooden pieces. This one has like two different length, size of natural wood, right? So two different size of natural wood here. You have the medium and like a large in between. A nice pattern. So we have the plain wooden beads. We have the similar one with a pendant. We have this added to it, which is plain classy. It's a classy black color. Just in the middle, you know what I mean? Stand out. You know what I mean? Nice. We're gonna add a burgundy thing. Let me know what you think about this burgundy one. You have a burgundy version here. Natural wooden beads again. If you want to know the length is twelve and a half. You'll be like 24, 25. It'll be 25 inches. 25 inches long. This necklace 25 inches long, and you could extend an extra 6 or 4 inches. You could extend 4 to 6 inches extra. So I want to put this right in the center here, so you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, so you show like least expensive to most expensive going this way, and most expensive to least expensive going this way. Alright, everything decent and in order. We have a natural wooden bead necklace to add next. This one is another eco luxury piece I think y'all would love. It's also like close to my heart. Yeah, it is. This one is close to my heart. Look at it. It's powerful. It's a powerful piece. Yep. This one is close to my heart. And it has a lot of meaning to it, chat. There's a lot of meaning to this piece. This piece is powerful. Yep. So you can see the donkey eyes going up to the jumbie beads. You call it red and black jumbie beads. Going down to the donkey eye and ended with coconut, baby coconut. So this is 100% eco luxury here. You understand what I said? You see me I said, like the video, sub up. I want to put this one next to this one because, as I was saying, is least expensive to most expensive going this way. So next thing I want to put you. I'm gonna put this one of one. You know what I mean? This looking nice. In the chat, how we looking? How we looking? Type a W in the chat. How we looking? Praise the thing. Praise, please. W's in the chat. Praise, please. More praise, please. W's in the chat, please. W's in the chat, please. Next, what we have, what we working on next. More eco luxury, more expensive-ish. This is Tiger's Eye and Onyx necklace. Tiger's Eye and Onyx necklace. You can see that? Gemstone. Tiger's Eye and Onyx necklace. Fully. Look at this. Fully chat. Tiger's Eye plus Onyx. The size of this chat is, let's see. All blazing. We think it's blazing from head to toe. All blazing. No, don't cut off on me. Don't cut off light. All blazing. Right, so the length is 9.5. Yeah, 9.5 by 2. 18, 19. 19 inches. It's 19 inches, chat. This necklace is 19 inches and extends an extra, I would say 4 to 6 inches. Let me see. Yeah, extra 4 inches because this is about 2.5 inches. So it extends an extra 5 inches. So it's 19 inches as a Shambhala choker necklace, and it extends an extra 5 inches to go over the person's head like so. Right? I mean, you go over the person's head like so, easily. And then you just draw the string like so. Once it's on, just, fasten it on the neck. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. So, I would say this is one of the most expensive necklaces. Basically $10 per stone. We have over 50 stones here. Over 80 stones, I would say too. So, you put this one right here. So, this one, I would say because it starts here, we could start a new wave here of either most expensive to least expensive, or yeah, I would say it should be from most expensive to least expensive, going this way. We have some more gemstone pieces. Yes, we have some onyx again. So personally, we had to move this one because we have some onyx pieces, which definitely needs to go before you. So I'll rest you down still. Let me rest you on the table. We have some hematite pieces also to add to, but this is onyx stone, chipstone necklace. Onyx chipstone necklace. Right? Onyx chipstone. Well, I see what's going on here. Let me do this for you. I'm gonna do this for you too. See what's going on here. Yeah, I see. Yeah. So everybody, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can see proper now. Everybody good. Everybody good. So this is some onyx necklace. The length of it is 26.5 inches long. 26.5 inches long, guys. Putting this on right here, so. Right? You had to make one which is a tie, because I would have and put a pendant on it. That's what we should really do. Once we get it done, we moving this one, putting it so, and we adding it here. Because anyone like this with a pendant on it would be more expensive than this. Right? W's? How we looking? If I'm looking. Up here is for the earrings. This part here, this is for the earrings. Right? So we will add those later on. You know, we just want to fill up the spaces for the necklaces and the anklets and stuff. Right? Some in the bag too, chat. One sec, one sec. Most people critique my necklace with the multicolored stones in it, and they don't like it. Let me know what y'all think, chat. I think it's the first time y'all seeing this too. But yeah, most people don't like it, chat. Most people are like, what is this? What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. What is this? What is it good for? This one here. 3 color stones, onyx, citrine, and adventuring. Onyx, citrine, and adventuring, chat. Can you believe it? Then we had this one, the citrine. Big and serious. This one is the citrine. Right? I ain't gonna use this one again. I ain't thinking about putting it on a rack since it gets so much heat. I ain't putting it on the racks at all right now. This one's staying off for now. So let's add this citrine next to this onyx. Add the citrine to the onyx like so. Alright, so we adding some hematite chat. Let's add some more hematite now. Y'all remember the previous hematite necklace? We excluded. No, we're gonna add no hematite necklaces to the collection. Alright? This one, recently customized this one. This one is made out of it has fishing line in it, right? But I use different sizes of beads to make this one. Right, so I would put the most expensive one is this one with all the recycled beads. Next to the citrine. Right, so next we will put, let's see if we get more with just citrine only. So basically, the collection. The collection is moving ahead, and you're starting from here. From here, most expensive to least expensive. Alright, next we're gonna add this fully hematite necklace with this cross pendant. Right, the length of it is, let's see, the length of it is 24 inches. Yeah, 24 inches. 24 inches. Right, 24 inches on that one. Hematite, fully hematite. Chat. Fully hematite. Fully hematite. We have another one to add, which is on another ankh. Is a ankh pendant hematite necklace. Okay, right, Chad? And the length of it is 20 inches. The length of it is 20 inches, Chad. Right? Adding this one here, so. Right? Next, oh yeah, we have some more hematite pieces with ice green and gold. Ice green and gold. Ice green and gold. First piece we add in is this one with the hearts. Double hearts. Double hearts in the chat. Everybody spam double hearts in the chat. Then we have this one at 24 and a half. Hold on. Wow, 25 inches long, chat. It's 25 inches long. Right? Yeah, buddy. Check this out. Cross. Right? Cross. This one has a cross on it. The length, I would say, is about 24 inches. Yeah, 24 and a half inches, chat. Let me show you. 24 and a half inches. Keep sipping. 24 and a half inches. Alright. How we looking, chat? How we looking? We have 2 more pieces to add to this lace right here. Obviously we need to add the longer one first before we add the shorter one. So this one, the length of it is 25.5 inches, chat. 25.5 inches. And it has a cross pendant. Has a cross pendant, chat. W's in the chat. Let me know if you're interested. Order this one also. Customize, order, anything you like. Wow, I'm sweating. Yes, I'm back. Wiping the sweat off my face, man. Taking a sip of this wine, man. Cheers, chat. Cheers in the chat. This thing have some weird scent coming out of it. I can't stand. I can't take it, chat. Some pay for the bill. Tonight, white cap, 8 pound, easy on the bill. Throw a little lime in it. It's much more drinkable. Wow. Wow, chat. Wow. Can't believe I'm drinking this nasty fucking thing. Anywho, pardon me. Anywho, maybe at the last piece of hematite necklace with the heart and the ice cream and gold. You don't know the thing that's go, chat. Sub up, guys. Like and sub up. Follow and sub up. Follow, like and sub up. Let's go. If you're enjoying the content, big and serious, I gotta show some continuous support for me, please. So just, if you're watching me on YouTube, hit the bell, turn on post notifications so you don't miss no live stream again. Nice. What do we add to the end? Let's look for a nice piece to add to the end, chat. Which would be this. This. Something simple like this. A white with a seashell, white beaded necklace, seashell, classy. You know, equal luxurious with a gold line and trims. You know what I mean? Yeah. You put him right here, so. Yeah. You put my boy right here, so. All I find W's? W's in the chat? W's? Talk to me. Talk to me, chat. Next, we have this another one of one eco luxurious piece. Has another seashell as a pendant, and the necklace is made up of recycled plastic beads, macrame cord, tiger's eye beads, kind of silverish looking recycled plastic beads, and gold recycled beads, right? And it's adjustable. This one is adjustable. It's a Shambhala necklace, right? W's in the chat. Can't we gotta hang this up? We gotta look for a spot to hang this up on the rack. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, if we saying something had to go in the center to stand out below these top class here, going less, eco luxurious, next level, right? Where should we put this? Where should we hang him? Where should we hang him, chat? Where should we hang him, chat? Where should we hang him? Talk to me. Do we need more light? Let me see if I have another light here for you. Yeah, I should have more light here for you, man. Being serious. Yeah, that working. That working big and serious. You dig? Yes, sir. More light is always necessary. More light. Should I? Hold up. Hold up, child. Hold up. Let me remove this camera and put this light so you get some side lighting. So you give all you a proper stream. Give you all some side light. Let's give you all some side light, chat. I should put it up. Right. That should be that's properly lit. That's properly lit. That's properly lit. That's properly lit. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Sir, turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up, chat. Turn me up. Let's go. The camera was a little too far away, man. The camera, why you doing so far away, man? Gotta be close up like here, so man. Right. Alright, that's what we're talking about. Big and serious. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Come on, let's go. Turn me up. So, guys, this is another piece here. I'll show you all this already, but I didn't give you all the length of it. Oh, man. I was just going to throw down the mic then. The length of it is the length of it is 11 inches by 2, which is 22 inches. And it extends an extra, wow, 3.5 inches. It extends an extra 3.5 inches, so it's 22, no, not 3.5, 7 inches. So 22 plus 7 That's 29. So it's 22 to a 29. It's an adjustable necklace. 22 to a 29. Big and serious. Size 22 to 29. So we net moving from least expense. I want to move you from there. I want to move you from there, and I want to put him. Alright, I want to put him. I'll put him. Okay. Next to you, I'm seeing that I could go one side less equal luxurious and one side more equal luxurious. So I'm thinking to add this to this side. Yeah. Yeah. Can't see him. Hmm. 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 I wanna move him and put him closer. Like about here so. Right, so it kinda matching, you know? Right. Nice. Nice. Perfecto. Perfecto. I've another one here for the chat. Check this out. This is Carnival season. My bad. Noise. So yeah, we have this shark tooth now. Big and serious, right? This shark tooth has macrame in between beads in different sections. So you have the pendant, you have wooden beads with macrame, eyes gonna gold, recycled beads with macrame, black wax cord. Then we have the simple three beads together and the simple three beads together. Here is like a choker size, so the size would be about 29, let me see, 12, 12 by 12, that would be at least 24 inches long. This one is also adjustable, so I think it's between 22 and 24 inches. You could adjust from 22 to 24 inches. So let's add this to the list. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Right, and I think I want to go more on this side here. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not too much on the edge, but you know, it's like where the close relatives are. These are, you know, relative, 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 relative. Right. Where we at, Nip? You have this gold and white. It's a gold and white. Gold and white neck is like a choker size necklace. Right? It has a white and gold seashell as a pendant, and the necklace is white and gold recycled plastic beads, and it has a length of the length is 17 inches, chat. 17 inches. So I think the right place for this would have been at the bottom. Close about here, so. Yeah. Yeah. Right? Eco luxury. Seashell vibes. What's next? What's next, chat? What's next? Ah, boy. What's next, chat? What's next? I think it's time for us to add some simple necklaces with just wax cord and a pendant, chat. Wax cord and a pendant. Time now. This one is it's a make a guess, chat. If you're a guess, I'll probably give it to you for free. Make a guess what this is. It's painted in bronze. It's painted in bronze, right, chat? But it's natural. It's a natural pod. It's not just a seed. You have seeds inside of it, right? But so it's a pod. It's naturally brown, but I painted it in bronze. If y'all could guess, y'all could have it. I could ship it to y'all. I could send it to y'all wherever you are. But this one is, one of my secret weapons, chat. Somebody type secret weapon in the chat. W secret weapon in the chat. And it's that. You gotta put this on this side here. Right? Alright. 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 I didn't give you all a measurement. Hold up, chat. I'll give you the measurement now. The measurement is 11 and a half, so that's like 23. It's like 23 inches, chat. 23 inches long. 23 inches long, chat. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, so we have another special piece again here for you guys. The eco luxury lovers. This one has a nutmeg pendant on it. Whoa, something went in my eye. You know what I'm saying? A nutmeg pendant. We just recycle plastic cord that could go in the sea, so you could actually wear this in the sea. It's strong. So we do salt water and thing. Alright, so we put in you Damn. Let me move you up. Let me move you up. Let me move you up. I'll put you right here, sir. Right? Boom. That's there. What's next? What's next? More eco luxury? Yes, more eco luxury. We have another secret weapon, chat. Could you guess what this is? Could you guess what this is, chat? This is a seashell, koi shell with a coconut water. It's good for your daughter. Ain't it? And it's that, chat. Hold up, what's going on here? What's popping? P1 me give my shout out on WhatsApp. That's a W. CS, are you still available, bro? Call in now. Calling in now, broski. Calling in now. Oh shit, that means you're just waking up.
Yeah?
Did I wake you, bro?
Nah, just yet, you know, actually.
Sweet. Well, I just saw the message and I realized I'm a little late, but still, I was hoping that you could answer the call, and you did.
That's good. Hold on, and a class right now. Hold on, give me like 5 seconds.
Serious.
So from the ball, that's it. What we do?
Chat. How we singing? How you all hearing him perfectly? How we sounding? Diligently? I should definitely move him. Put you here. Right, chat? Maybe I should put him for last because I don't know. It's like every time I see something that is a little better than it. So yeah, I'm gonna put this one right next to the. No. You know what? I'm gonna just put it next to his story. Yeah, man. Neat, eco luxurious. You know what I'm saying?
Enough for? Yeah. You're looking for a 9 to 9.
I feel I get a bun this year, I don't lie. Oh, we going into gemstones now, chat. Gemstones. Who like gemstones? Who like wearing gemstones? Who got them gemstones on right now? We put in this one, chat. We gotta put it around here, so. Boy, So much options. So much options. You know what? I'll just rest the day. I don't like a day, but I'll just have the rest of the day chat. Trust me. I've another one. I got another one. Where we should put this one, chat? Where we should put this one? Where should we put this one? I don't know. I'm just gonna rest it here. I'm just gonna rest it right here. Right here. Where is it? I couldn't even see you. Couldn't even see you. I have to move you. I can't see you. You hiding. I'm gonna put you here. It is. Peace. You available now?
Yeah, I will. I just showed my shorty got the road I joined.
That's interesting. That's a whole live stream. There's a whole vlog. There's a whole like
I know, bro.
you know. But
It's a life experience.
recently them streamers had a Love Island kind of activity, you know.
Yeah, I was thinking to stream, but like I tell myself, you know what? That might not be my thing. Cause like I was trying to make it work with watch your face.
Yo, are you still run games?
Nah, me actually done, bro. Cause I couldn't do it, bro. Yeah, yo, like P, I can't, like as a man, I can't make them kind of decisions. Them decisions, waste my time.
What's to play game?
Yeah, I can't make them. Yeah, that I can play that game now. You know that?
Like Carter talking about that.
No, I was talking about with Shorty.
Okay.
I can't play them games.
I know I just run card. I know I just run card, bro. I was just saying.
You know, you want to do a card stream?
Can I? How can I play card without like
Yeah, good phone first and first.
my phone? Well, personally speaking, I would definitely look into it, but because I would like to have a game on my phone. I would like to have a game on my phone, and I would like to be able to stream it also. But unfortunately, I haven't tried none of them things yet, so that could be interesting. That could be interesting for real. I used to roll some kids, and they put me onto Roblox. So I think I got Roblox. I think I'm on Roblox.
Well, if you could do Roblox streaming, you could do Call of Duty streaming.
Serious? Well, I believe so. Yeah, I did Roblox already streaming. Yeah, I did it.
If you have another thing, you just stuff it out. Shake it. Some people bite it off. Some people don't. You're so good at taking off because you can't. So good at playing it. Yeah, I used to be a full-time smoker. Like puff this.
Vape, yo. That's a vape, man.
What was that?
Stop teaching Shorty to vape. That sound like a vape, bro.
No, bro. I have a torch. A torch lighter.
Oh. I was like, that sound like a freaking vape, yo.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know when last I used vape, though.
Yo, it's been a minute. I got all on in my pocket that I was using. Like, I just feel like I just don't want to use them, man.
Shit.
Yeah, I said I request a video call.
Huh?
I said I request a video chat. Yo, shut up. Waggle. Yeah. Check your phone, bro.
I'll check my phone. Video. Oh. Hang up?
Nah, just click answer.
He's saying hang up. Yeah, no, I see it. I see it.
That's crazy, bro. Anyways, bro.
That's some dark shit.
Nah, I can't see you right now, but yeah.
That's some dark shit.
Nah, sorry. Apologies, my bad. And you can see me now? You can see me now, right?
Yo. Heal up.
Heal up now?
Yo, indoor or outdoor?
Outdoor.
Oh, okay, cool. I was just
It's a vibe on the outside. It's a vibe on the outside.
Yo, quiet though.
Somebody with a vehicle pulling up on the music, loud. They fucking have the vibes. Moonlight, innit?
No, that looks like an alien ship, bro.
They're the moon.
That look like a bloody alien ship, bro.
They're the moon, bro. That's
No, this look like a street light. That look like some kind of fucking spaceship.
You probably bloody that way. They're trying to swing the camera so you can see. Hold on, I'll wipe it on. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I didn't realize putting together this would have been so freaking a sweat. I'm really busting a sweat packing these accessories on the rack, bro. This is crazy. This is a sweat.
I had to bring a few what was that? Oh.
My friend.
Oh shit. Yo. I told you, I got a new girl, and I'm hoping to excel past what Indian was.
Congrats, bro.
Yeah, bro, she's amazing. She's amazing.
Interesting.
She's amazing.
Interesting. Tell me more.
She said hi. Look, she said hi.
When you say she's amazing, what do you mean? Like,
you see her right now? Oh, no. You see me, right?
I see you, yeah.
Right. There she is.
Heal up.
Yeah, bro.
She looks Ethiopian.
Yeah, I know, right? She is, but it's way back as that shoot.
Wow, I'm African queen here, bro.
Of course.
For real.
Nothing short.
I don't know. Does she have a twin? Does she have a friend? Does she have a cousin?
She have a twin. She have friends.
Be serious.
Yeah, no, my sister's gonna be here.
I'm serious. Yeah, cause if she has a twin, I mean, I could understand. I could understand the gem that you got there, bro. That gem is one of a kind. But that gem,
Yo, look.
That gem is so Shit, well,
Look,
to my knowledge
I
of
got
all gems have a connection to more gems. You see what I'm saying?
yo,
Yeah.
I saw a what's it called? Mystical shop.
Mystical shop.
A metaphysical.
Metaphysical shop today. I saw a metaphysical shop today that I need to go. I need to go visit.
Which part by the, Lamarcky?
Yes.
Right.
I need
Bro,
to.
I told you about that place. I told you about that place. They have stones
That's
that you found already too. You saw those stones? Them black stones, they have a name for it. I'd be
I
like,
need
what
to
the
go in
frig?
there. I need to go in there and see. I need to go in there and see. I want to know when I could go. Cause I don't want to just pull up.
Bro, you should. And I know you will be inspired when you go in there. You'll be so, like, smiling. There'll be a smile on your face. Be like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. When I go inside there and I saw the stones, I was like, oh, the first person I think about was you. And I was like, this nigga bring them stones already in. These nigga bring these stones. This nigga say he find it in Grenada. And look, you selling it? What?
You said that shit right. You said that.
I read it fully.
Yeah, I was in shock. I was in disbelief, man. I can't believe this shit, man. I think, guys, chat, listen. I think it's time for me to start loading up the earrings now and the big and serious, man. Because, peace.
I'll go hop off this one, look a while, and then I'll call you back.
See you less. Don't know. Respect.
Yeah. You mean?
Don't know.
Listen, shot.
You don't know. Appreciate the call. Heal up.
Heal up, man.
Yes, sir.
No squares wrong is peace.
Peace. Peace.
Amen.
Abundance of blessings, King. You don't know.
Abundance of blessings, King. Yeah,
Respect. Yeah, guys, let me load up some earrings now, man. I think we spend enough time with a necklace. We have a few spaces still remaining to put more necklaces. But let me go ahead and add some earrings. Maybe we get some ideas, you know?
I got an idea.
Yeah, let me add some earrings to this now. Remember, it's least expensive to most expensive. Let me add the least expensive ones first. Least expensive, y'all ready? Y'all ready, chat? Let's go. Let's go. We have this lovely blue it's a blue jade stone earring. Earring. No, nice little earring, you know what I'm saying, for your daughter or for your wife. We'll just add this one right here, so. Right? Add it in the bottom like so. Right? Next, we have tiger's eye. We have tiger's eye stone earring as well. Tiger's eye. Just small and cute. You know what I mean? Least expensive. You give them some space, so we, you know what I mean? Give them some space, man. Like so. Next, we have some hematite. Going some hematites. Let's see if we have anything over here. Wow. One missing. Later on, you could always turn this into, you know, lovely earring, but it's only one set I've seen for now. So we put it aside. Put it as a side chat, big and serious. And let's add these hematite earrings, cute earrings, to the rack. Oh my, why? Insect, come on and rest of my thing and dirty my thing, like look. Blazing, man. Nice material, I love how we look so far. Feels so good. Next we have some donkey eyes. Y'all see this? Donkey eye earrings, chat. W's. Right. Right. Lovely. Next. What we have next? What we have next? We have some seeds. Some jumby beads. Natural seeds. Somebody type some green hearts in the chat for eco luxury. If you love eco luxury, type some green hearts in the chat. Let's get it. Sorry, my light cut off. W's in the chat. Y'all seeing it again? Let me show y'all one more time. Let's add this to the list. Shouldn't add you first before you. Let's add you. Yes, now let's add these shells. Don't do your man that. Your man don't deserve that, girl. Don't do your man that. Your man don't deserve that. Hey. W's. Sweaty. Next, we have some more stone earrings. Gemstone. Smoky quartz, I think this one is. Alright? W's. What's next on the DJ train? We have some Tiger's Eye and Bamboo. Tiger's Eye and Bamboo. You heard me? You heard me, chat? Take a look. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Take a look, chat. You know what I'm saying? Can't go wrong with something simple and eloquent as natural, equal, luxurious earrings and accessories. Can't go wrong. Something simple like this could always, a lady who appreciates good and the best would appreciate equal luxury. And it's that. Facts. W facts. What's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? What's next? Yeah. Yeah. We have some hematite earrings next time. Stoppers, actually. Some are a little different. Some are a little different. You feel me? Alright, so here we go. Oh no. The pendant got rusty. No. The pendant got rusty. I'll change the pendant. I'll change the pendant on this and we will be back. We will be back with you, bruh. Who's next on the DJ train? On the DJ train? Come in, Kappa, and drive them insane. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. So far, so good. What's what you need? Reaching your fetish niceness. Yeah. Hands in the sky. Alrighty then. I think we have a good lineup of one earrings at the bottom. These are the least expensive ones. Starting with the blue jade, going up. You know what I'm saying? W's. W's. Next, we got more equal luxury. Right? Right? Oh yeah, I guess that. Starting with these two. Hmm? LITT, life in the tropics, and we people so sweet. Just so we gone viral again. Just so we gone viral again. I tell you, we all believe in behavior, jump into my body. Maybe I shouldn't put you, I should put you. So we outside until later. We believe in behavior, jump into my body. Shake a leg with somebody, yeah. Hey, just so. You gone viral again. You gone viral again. They talk about the island again. The island again. Hold on. I'm gonna run that mix. Cause they bring a code. Everybody bring advice. Everybody build advice, man. Everybody spam some W's. Spam, like the video if you're watching this on YouTube. Big and serious, we live on YouTube and Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Unfortunately, up to now, I ain't share this on a story, boy. I ain't saw this in a story yet, boy. Watch, boy. I'm moving my body. Just so we can viral again. Viral again. They talk about the island again. The island again. That's right. More likes on the thing, please. More likes on the thing, please. So, where we nip? Right? Where we nip? For real. Heal up, heal up, heal up. How they doing? How they feeling in truth? In truth. And in fact, I'm about to run some tracks. Today I bounced up a mix from DJ Super Active. And that's what we're gonna play right now. DJ Super Active. Big and serious. You already know what time it is. DJ Super Active. What? You did one recently. What am I seeing a month ago? Come on, man. So I don't understand with YouTube these days. You remember 10 days ago, that's what I was talking about. Stop playing. Stop playing. play too much. Nice, nice, nice.
Soca Evolution, mixed by DJ Superactive.
Yeah, dig. Listen, I'm looking for that song today, chat, and I can't find it. Wasway song get banned? Did Wasway song get banned? Did the people ban Wasway song? Mother, them others can't. Did they ban that song? Others can't. Because I'm looking for the original video, and up to now I can't find it. What going on? Anyhow, we go ahead with life, eh? Chat, let me know if they ban that song. Let me know if they ban Wasway's song. Because I can't believe it! Oi! 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 Those songs are real bad! Whoa! That's how we like it. 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 And in them out. Starfish in your tongue in them out. Go without that, hey. And it ain't all of it. Whoa! The mothers can't. The mothers can't. Anybody? Hail up, chat. What's really good? Turn me up, turn me up. Chat. I feel like coming down Juve morning with my dal in a basket in it. I'm coming on and feed a job early morning, boy, with some nice hot fresh dal early morning. What you find? W's on. W's in the chat. Talk to me. Yeah, we do feeding job and streaming. I know, but if we don't be streaming, we'll be vlogging. And you know, campaign with some nice fresh ital. Yeah, they who say we like it. It's so they like it. Any chat. Let me lift your pigs and we people so sweet. My island full of history, and that's just the lead. Hey. When we family. Jump into my body. Come and see me. LITT, your DJ super active. Don't be job city. And culturally, the champions make them ratty. We play job in the street. Tune. I am the backpacker already. I'm in the backpacker already. I fresh like today, oh. Do you jab jab and I be oh. I fresh like today, oh. Hey. You want to pay? You want to pay for them? So you ready? You ready for them for the road? You ready for the road? You ready for the road or? Chat, talk to me. Are we ready for the road? Are we ready for the road? Talk to me. I want to know if you're ready for the road. Talk to me, man. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. Let me show you. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. Hey, chat, talk to me. How we looking? How we looking? Are we ready for the road? Talk to me, man. Be serious. Are we ready for the road? 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 Eh? Are we ready for the road? Chat, are we ready? Are we ready for the carnival season big and serious? Talk to me. Are we ready? Sure, let me add some bracelets to the rack. Let me add some nice, eco luxurious bracelets to the rack. You know what I mean? Let me add these eco luxurious bracelets to the rack right now. Y'all ready? Let's go. Where's the bracelet? Here. For real, where's the bracelet? Here. You know what I mean? Where's this bracelet here? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Boy.
DJ Super Active.
understand? You understand? I can steal it. I can steal the chat. Wow, for this eco luxurious earrings here. Wow. Coming through. My people coming through. For the move. For the move. For the move. Where should I put this one? I'm gonna leave it off. I have to paint a picture of this.
Mixed by DJ Superactive.
I go treat this like the last time, but this is not my last time. I go treat this like the last time, but this is not my last time. That's tough. W's in the chat. Take me out of the people place. Happy New Year. Water. Splash. Oh, it's you here? Oh, it's you here. You. Oh, it's you here. Nice. Bracelet, necklace.